Coronavirus impact. Once upon a time, in a world far away, the coronavirus pandemic had a devastating impact on the global economy. Businesses were forced to close, people were laid off, and the stock market plummeted. The pandemic caused a ripple effect throughout the world. Countries that relied heavily on tourism and travel were hit the hardest. Businesses that relied on in-person services were also affected. The pandemic also caused a massive shift in the way people worked. Many people had to transition to working from home, and companies had to adjust their operations to accommodate this new reality. The pandemic also caused a massive disruption in the global supply chain. Companies had to find new ways to source materials and products, and many had to adjust their production schedules. The pandemic also caused a massive shift in consumer spending. People had to adjust their spending habits to accommodate the new economic reality. The pandemic has had a lasting impact on the global economy. Many countries are still struggling to recover, and the effects of the pandemic are still being felt. But, despite the challenges, the world is slowly beginning to recover. People are finding new ways to adapt and businesses are finding new ways to thrive. The pandemic has taught us that we must be prepared for the unexpected. We must be resilient and find ways to adapt to the changing economic landscape. We must also be mindful of the impact our actions have on the global economy.